move on to a game called Authors. This is for all 4 contestants, and if they'd all 4 like to come down, they're going to make up a story between them, taking it in turns, but each of them adopting the style of a favourite author. So which author are you going for, Jim?
Lewis Carroll.
Lewis Carroll, always very popular. Alice the Looking Glass, all that kind of stuff. Steve?
Jackie Collins.
Jackie Collins. Almost equally popular author. Yes, Tony?
Well, I'd like to do it in the style of that weird, disembodied head who does the TV ads for the Sun newspaper.
All right, I think that is Jackie Collins, actually, but never mind. Mike McShane.
A favourite American children's author who passed away a year ago, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, yes, we're all familiar with him. Now then, title of the story, that's all we need. That's a nice, simple story.
The life of the nursery school.
A day in the life of a nursery school. Right, that's, I think, reasonable enough. A day in the life of a nursery school, starting with you, Jim, as Lewis Carroll. Take it away.
Alice was feeling very flustered. The 5-year-olds had just set fire to her feet. It was a perfectly normal Friday, but she felt somehow a little stoned. "Don't bogart that joint, bitch," said the big caterpillar in the corner. Past the duchy on the left-hand side.
The caterpillar was called Blanche de Celery. And she moved into the sunlight, arching her back and moaning slightly, her proud breasts standing out like pink grapefruits.
And you can see them on page 3. There's always more nude caterpillars in the sun.
Alice said beyond belief, "I will not smoke that massive spleef. That massive spleef is so huge, I feel like riding in your luge." And the caterpillar then, he got in and said, "My name is Ben. Get in my luge and then we'll fly. We'll fly and then we'll say goodbye."
Alice suddenly had a screaming attack of the munchies, and the 5-year-olds had taken away all her chocolate.
And then 2 Dutch lorry drivers came in. One was called Truck Van Rental, the other was called Hertz Van Hire.
They stood there playing the Alice bingo game.
"If the game is done, I'd like to leave. My children are left for me, I believe." The caterpillar said, "You cannot go. We have to go to the planet Schmo." So Schmo they went, and Schmo they did. And they found themselves a little kid who was part of her group, and he was crying. And on his butt were 2 eggs frying.
Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Yes, very good. I'll score that in the style of Magnus Magnusson and have a glance at the scoreboard, and I see we're all equal. And that's moving.